What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to SoCal Exploring. Where are we at today?
We're at the Aquarium of the Pacific.
Here in Long Beach, California, a place that I've always wanted to visit. Today is actually the reopening day of the indoor exhibits because they've had the outdoor exhibits open for quite some time, but since we've moved into Red here in Long Beach, I'm pretty sure they're allowed to open the indoor exhibits. So it's exciting. Big thank you to the Aquarium of the Pacific. It's going to be a blast. I'm excited to see everything that's been in there, and I've heard talks that this place is big. So let's go inside and have some fun. Alright, we made it into the aquarium. Here's a look at the map right here. And one thing that I've seen everywhere based on reviews and stuff is that this aquarium is big. It's not a small aquarium at all. That's one of the big reasons why Savannah and I have been excited to come here, because they have, first of all, 2 floors on the inside, and then they also have an outdoor section where there's otters at, penguins, a touch pool. It's going to be a fun day. And once you get inside, here's a general look at the lobby section with a giant whale hanging from the ceiling. And of course a little, I don't know if this is a shark. Oh, it's a shark. It's just a very cute shark wearing a mask. Perfect photo opportunity, of course. I don't know why I like this so much. It's just so funny. Look at him just standing there. Huh, he's so cute. Along with the shark one, they also got a manta ray wearing a mask. So there's multiple of them. I wonder if we'll see more throughout the aquarium. Looks like we found 2 best friends here. We got a California moray eel and a lobster. Oh, and a fish. What is a fish called? A calbazon?
Sure.
I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, 2 best friends just chilling. The lobster scared the living crap out of Savannah though.
Well, there's more.
Where?
Over there and over there.
Oh yeah, there are a bunch of lobsters everywhere.
And over there.
Wait, so why'd the lobster scare you?
Both of them together, so like I just turned over and looked, and then I was like, right there.
There, right in your face. I don't know, I like these 2 guys. I like their bond that they got going on here. Now, even though they have an outdoor exhibit for the seals and sea lions, they also have an indoor exhibit, kind of like underground, where you can see them swimming and stuff. Like, here's a sea lion just chilling right here, taking a morning nap. Oh my god, no! He's going to play with his friends. He's tired of his nap. He's like, I am done for with that nap. Now we've reached the outside section of the aquarium, and they got a gift shop out here. They did have a gift shop in the main lobby, which we'll go to later, but they got a gift shop on the outside as well. Like these like mini flamingos that aren't pink. That's how I'm describing them. I don't know their actual name, but I'm calling them mini flamingos that aren't pink. Just chilling there, sleeping on one foot. Oh, they do have really long beaks, you're right. They're tired though. I've also noticed that they got a whole bunch of food options here. They got the smoothie place right here. They've got a coffee place in the main lobby. And they also got a cafe on the 2nd floor. Now we're at the Shark Lagoon, where they have rays and sharks that you can reach in and touch on the back. Let's see what's going on. And if you're wondering like what you can touch sharks, it's the little tiny sharks. Obviously not the big sharks, because that would be something completely different. Looks like they're all sleeping right now though. I don't want to wake them up by touching them, so we'll let them sleep. I did want to know all over the place on all their exhibits they have these social distancing markers telling you where to stand to keep your distance from families and other people around you. This one's kind of cool because you got a bunch of blue spots all over him. There's a couple of them in here like that. There's like 4 or 5. That one feels bony that you just touched? Well, there's a baby one that just came up and like actually went up right here and scared Savannah. But they're being a lot more active now. Oh, there is just a one little fish swimming around in there. I feel like once there's not a lot of people around, they're a lot more active. To get an idea where everything's at, to the left of us is the Shark Lagoon and manta ray touch area. Right over there behind the gift shop is where we came out of from the indoor section. And the gift shop's right here. And now we're going to go around in the gift shop to the entrance of the Lorikeet aviary. Looks like we're looking out right now because they have a Lorikeet hunger meter out here, and it says that they're more hungry. Jeez. They all want your nectar. What?
They weigh less than chili.
We always make comparisons to my bird Chili and how much he weighs. And apparently these weigh less than my bird Chili. at this guy. He just wants some, but they're not letting him get on.
The birds are all a little less fluffy. You're right. They're way lighter than chili.
Look, babe, get those.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
That one is a lot heavier than chili.
These ones are the peaceful ones. They're not the aggressive ones like all their other friends. Oh, he's trying to get on. He's just over there trying to get on. There you go. Savannah helped him get on. These guys were just hiding in the little pants over here together. So I think they're more of the peaceful kind. No, they don't want to get off even though there's no more nectar left. This guy right here is named Kyrie. This is like his little stand because there's a little information thing right here. He's popular with staff and guests, and he only has one leg, but he gets lots of food daily. He's so cute though. I love him. Savannah has a little lovebird. His name is Watermelon, and he only has 1 foot. So we can relate to Kyrie over here. He's really cute though. He does little meeps too. One thing that I really like about this Lorikeet habitat is the fact that like at the zoo, it's more of a foresty kind of jungle type of setting. Here it's more wide open and everything, so you can see all the Lorikeets. They can see you coming with the food. I mean, and there's not a lot of people in here, so we came in at the perfect time.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah, they attack you.
Which is a good thing. They attack you in a getaway.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely, like, it's crazy how much you have to do here at the aquarium. And that alone was like worth the 20 bucks that the admission price is.
I would pay the $4 every time.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely, like, if we had memberships here, for sure, every time I'd pay the $4.
I think these ones are a lot, like, yeah, the ones at the safari park are like friendly and stuff, but these ones, like, they do not care at all. They will go all over you.
And then when we were walking down further, I didn't show you guys, but there was a smaller cage that just has tons of them in there. And the cage is open,
yeah,
so they can fly into the whole aviary, but there's tons of them. And super friendly too. Like the one on the floor, there's one sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
I went up to him super close and he just didn't care.
Yeah.
So, 10
they're
out
like,
of 10?
yes, and they're walking like all around the floor here, so you have to like be careful where you're stepping.
Yeah, you don't want to like step on them or anything. We've made it to the 2nd floor of the outside area, where they got a great viewing area of the sea lions. I really enjoy how they have all the seating area, social distancing markers all over the place, that you can just sit out here when the sea lions are active on the outside and just enjoy them playing and swimming. Well, let's just appreciate this aquarium pigeon right here, eating some crackers. Savannah has encountered her worst enemies, those birds back there. If you guys don't know what I'm referencing, when we were in Florida, these birds are all over. Epcot especially, and Savannah fed one a Ritz cracker one time, was it? What'd you feed it?
A Cheez-It.
Oh yeah, she fed it a Cheez-It, and then it kept following us everywhere we went.
I don't think those are the exact ones.
I think those are the exact ones.
I think they have longer legs.
No, I'm pretty sure there's one. We'll do a flashback right now. You guys can be the judge of it. What are you doing? Hey, hey.
So scary.
Stay away, stay away.
Would you like some Cheez-Its?
Hey, no, you stay away, okay? Don't bother us. Yeah, you go run away. You're not a real Disney duck. You're just a great value Disney duck. Up here, you get a great view of everything inside. And then right behind us, we pan to the left, is a massive, super tall, like, tank with tons of different fishes, and looks like leopard sharks are in there and such. Really neat. Now what we didn't realize is we were looking for where you can touch the jellyfish at, and it's actually past Lorikeet entrance. Kind of discreet. So we're taking an elevator down past the cafe to go touch some moon jellies. We found the moon jellies out here.
Hi.
Hello.
You're welcome to touch.
Can you touch them on the back side?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just asked to be really gentle because they're like 90% water. So
Oh really?
it's hard to tell you touching them.
Oh, look at them all. Oh my goodness, they're all gathering now. They must be like cleaning the aquarium or something, because you can see that the waves are moving a lot. And there's just tons of mist.
It says it's supposed to.
Oh, it's supposed to?
Yeah.
They kind of, like, I guess that's how they, oh, there was a fish chasing another fish. I guess that's how they're supposed to be in this habitat. Interesting. It's kind of cool to see that. I didn't know that they had a puffins exhibit here at the Aquarium of the Pacific. Oh, he ran into the wall. He didn't realize he was going to the wall. So inside they also have another touch area where you can touch a bunch of starfish. However, this one's closed off. I'm assuming that's because these animals or creatures are more prone to getting exposed to COVID, I think.
And I feel like you're closer together.
Yeah, you are closer
On
together.
the edge or something.
Yeah, because I know at SeaWorld they do have the starfish touching exhibit closed right now. There's a bunch in there. It'd be cool to come back here and touch a couple starfish. They have this inside sea otter exhibit and they're really active right now. I don't know how good the camera's gonna pick it up, but they're over there. Savannah's addicted to the Aquarium of the Pacific TikTok because they post a lot about the sea otters. Because they're cute, you know, who wouldn't post a bunch about sea otters? That's like instant fame right there. Look at him. He's playing with the ball. Oh my god. He's fighting with the ball.
Well, Felicity.
Poor guy just dropped his ball. He hasn't come back to grab it though. All these fish here have just kind of been circling this area. Maybe that's why the sea otter is afraid to come back and get his toy. And there's also like 2 orange fish that are trying to keep up with the big fish, but they're too slow to keep up with them. Poor orange fish. There's that orange fish I was talking about. Oh no, his toy is falling. And here come the fish again. Once again, going in circles. Got a couple of tuna crabs chilling in this little tank. And it's funny because they almost look like they're smiling a little bit with their big beady eyes and their mouths open. They're all just relaxing on this, what is it, Monday? It's Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. Now these guys right here are called spider crabs, giant spider crabs. And there's a bunch all over there. Oh, there's one over there too, huh? And there's one in the corner. These things look terrifying though. If I saw this like when I was swimming in the ocean, I don't know how I'd react. Because they look terrifying. We're now in the Tropical Pacific exhibit. So each exhibit has, it's like a little curve and they're all themed to something else. And so far, we've been through about, like on the inside exhibits, we've been through about 3 of them. And they're fairly long and big. I'm, like, Savannah and I are already just extremely impressed with this aquarium. And we have found a colorful fish. They're really pretty. They're swimming super fast too. Which one? The yellow one? Oh, the yellow one? Yeah, he's all alone. There's also a big yellow one in the back there. But I like all the pinks and oranges. They're just a sea of colors. So since it's a tropical exhibit, they got a whole bunch of frogs out here. There's a bunch of frog tanks. This is a magnificent tree frog. That's exactly what the name is. Magnificent tree frog. Just sleeping. Now this is a cool area to look at some fish. It's almost like those like underwater shark viewing areas, but instead with fish. Savannah's over there taking selfies, of course. I'm sure if they had like a bench in here, you could just sit here for like an hour and just enjoy. Read a book maybe. It's really pretty in here. I like it a lot. They have a list of all the fish. Literally every single one. A lot of aquariums don't do that where they list every single fish. Which one? The long fin bannerfish? Savannah likes long fin bannerfish. I don't know, the sling jaw wrasse looks pretty cool. Or the sunset wrasse.
It like glows.
It does kind of glow, huh? Okay, I definitely gotta say this is awesome. Like we've already been in here for 20 minutes looking at the different fish and stuff. And the fact that we saw the sea turtles and there's raisin here too. This is really cool. I like this a lot. To wrap up our visit here, we're gonna go inside the big gift store called Pacific Collections. Okay, inside the gift store, we already know this right off the bat, they have tons of stuffed animals. So if you're bringing little ones, just keep that in mind before they want you to buy every stuffed animal here. Savannah's trying to decide on what plush she should get. But I like these guys because she really likes the otters. Or no, these aren't. That's an otter, right?
No, they're both.
Oh, that's a harbor seal.
Harbor seals. They're both.
And that's a spotted seal. They're both harbor seals.
The sea otters are too big.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna roll with the 2 seals. One thing that we've noticed while walking around in here is that everything's pretty much affordable, and they have a big 50% off section, a couple of knickknacks, and some clothing over there too. Really like that. Like, these mugs right here are really neat. They're shaped really cool too. Only $6 after the 50% off discount. I'd recommend, if you're coming here, checking out the gift store, because they got tons of cool knickknacks and stuff. I mean, they even have cool little things like this, like big fish, little fish nail clippers. That's so clever. Got a wall full of magnets here to put in your fridge. What is that? Just like a little tiny penguin?
Yeah, it's a little glass penguin.
Little glass penguin. He looks cute. I think it's really neat that they kind of continue the outside design of the aquarium all the way onto the inside. That's neat. And that's gonna do it for our visit to the Aquarium of the Pacific here in Long Beach. What would you rate that aquarium?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I'm saying the same thing. We're here for almost 3 hours, which is a lot for an aquarium. You guys need to check this out. Did you happen to catch the price that was the admission to get in here?
Oh, it was like, I want to say $35.
35.
When I looked online.
I would say the $35. I would pay the $35 to come back. I would get a membership too here if we lived closer.
Yeah.
But the Aquarium of the Pacific was a blast. The Lorikeets were cool. Getting to touch all the sea animals was cool. If you're new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on and follow us on all of our social media. My name is Scott.
And I'm Savannah.
And you've been watching SoCal Exploring. Positivity is key. And most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.
Everybody.